Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? So I'm sure you've all watched one part or another of Nintendo Switch's presentation last week. And I've seen this guy's face somewhere over the last few days. Remember the guy who showed us the ice cubes? Yes, that guy. He definitely put on a good show, and many of you were probably thinking at that point, he's actually a pretty good host. With the passing of Satoru Iwata, Nintendo Direct hasn't really been the same. But who is this new guy anyways? And what does he do at Nintendo? His name is Yoshiaki Koizumi, and this man apparently is responsible for a lot of the best games to ever come from Nintendo. Koizumi joined Nintendo in April 1991 to work on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, where he designed the layouts and made the art and the writing. He conceived the game's backstory and designed the three goddesses. In the following game, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, he created the entire story and worked on event designs. Basically, he created and designed much of what many people and critics call one of the greatest video games of all time. After that, he went on to work on Super Mario 64. He became assistant director and worked on animating 3D models along with Mario's swimming movements in tight collaboration with Shigeru Miyamoto. While making Super Mario 64, the Nintendo team came up with the idea of making The Legend of Zelda into 3D with a focus on puzzles. This is where The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time was born, and he became one of the first members to work on the project. He was in charge of everything related to Link in that game, and designed the horse Epona that became a staple companion in so many future Zelda games. After Ocarina of Time was finished, he started designing a cops and robbers styled board game that had a player catch a criminal over the course of an hour, but was pulled off the project to work on the sequel, Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. He carried his board game concept with the time limit over to Majora's Mask. It was eventually finalized with the 3-day time loop that all Zelda fans are so familiar with. Many of the darker or more serious elements of Majora's Mask also came from Koizumi. After those two mega successes, he moved on to direct Donkey Kong, Jungle Beat, and Super Mario Galaxy. After the success of Super Mario Galaxy, he was promoted to producer level, and soon after that became deputy manager of the entertainment planning and development division of Nintendo. Pretty much the guy's career has been on an upwards spike ever since he started working at Nintendo, and everything he touches seems to turn into gold. Some people are even calling him Miyamoto's successor, as he's worked on so many projects with him before, and was responsible for just as many unforgettable games by Nintendo. But the big question is, would Koizumi host Nintendo Direct? The next Nintendo Direct is supposed to be coming tomorrow for Fire Emblem. Or maybe it has already passed by the time you watch this video, so it may already have been revealed. But even if he does not end up hosting Nintendo Direct this time, it is very possible that he would be hosting it in the future, as his face has already been seen by millions of people all over the world, and more importantly, everybody seems to really like him. If you have an overwhelmingly positive response on the internet, I'm pretty sure Nintendo would try and capitalize on that, since that role is currently unfulfilled at the moment. But what do you think of Yoshiaki Koizumi? Think he would be a good host for Nintendo Direct? As usual, let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and follow Tokyosaurus on social media for Japanese culture tweets and video updates. And for more about the latest things people are talking about in Japan, make sure to subscribe so you can get your daily fix of Japan right in your inbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.